This is my poem, Taloa. The Norse believed in the web of word. That's the past, present and future bound together by a woven lattice. And now our fates rest on standing together through past, presence and practice. See, our souls are weaved into egg, grass and seed, cultivated and incubated in dreams tied to peaceful places. We are the golden thread woven through seams, and seemingly this spirit's endless. So not hearing its call might end us. As deaf ears rest upon a tempest, a storm brews. From the river to the sea, there's more news, blue lights, white noise. I just need to channel the inner me, challenge the enemy, bring my color to the light, bleach reefs and anemones. Because I'm tied with the tides, so I'm changed by every newscast. As age-old greed breeds new cash, worry seeds spout, so I switch task, play with my Pikachus like I'm Ash. And yeah, that was a Pokemon reference because newsflash, nothing really matters, meaning that it all does too. But if privilege afforded me that bar, then how will I pay my dues? Damn, optimistic nihilism is such a worldview. And it's crazy how your inner vision shapes your worldview. And it's crazy how your inner vision shapes your intuition and your inhibitions and how that affects the world too. Because everything you touch, you change, and everything you change changes you. Cause it's crazy how one pen can change the world too. Cause like the butterfly's wings, you can't stop the motion once it's begun. See, this pen and page holds the power to write kingdoms. It holds the power to write rivers into existence and the power to rise rhyme and reason into resistance. See, if nature is our mother, then this art is our deliverance. And belief is the doula. And earth is your greatest teacher, so let it school ya. Cause this land and these lines are alive and timeless. Just like the spirit of my ancestors is Taloa and tireless. And remember, we're bound in time, so what's yours is mine, and what's mine in time might just make us mindless. But I'm like Odysseus, I won't fall subject to the sirens. See, when I'm intact with the sun, sand and sea, I feel my fertility rise like my name's Osiris. I'm so connected with the climate. Because everything is tied to nature. It inspired the earliest civilizations. We need it. And if you don't believe me, well, denial is a river in Egypt. Ra, the sun, God, that was our first clock, and now it holds out its hands. And the stars taught me there's so much darkness beyond the land, and the trees taught me there's beauty in the way my mind expands, and water just taught me to let go, be shapeless, formless in my faith flow and cadence. And the quintessence is the pumping heart of this creation. You see, cultural change starts in the mind, and that's why they call it an imagination. 'Cause everything is tied to land. Lootings, labor, liberation, love, myth, miracle. I create a wave from a ripple. See, when kite strings pull my waves to the ocean, this gets spiritual. 'Cause we are sons of Yamaya, daughters of Gaia, manifestations of the Most High. So this ain't just about what you recycle, it's about getting your cycle in alignment. So how can I separate myself from the planet when our souls are made from stardust and now so many lay in ashes? And we can't just sweep this one under the rug, because our golden threads hold the power to change the fabric. And it rests on the 1% too, because the changes needed are systematic. See, our inner worlds are microcosms for the masses. So I'll break through this empire state of mind, soul of the deep, as I rise from Atlantis. So whether it be the ABCs or SDGs in this web of word, I pray we practice what we preach, and one day we'll preach the fruits of our practice. Because like the Norse, I believe the past, present and future of all things is bound together by a woven lattice. Thank you.